One time on the microphone, man. One time for these niggas. You already know, man. It's 1700 radio in the building, man. You already know it's your boy DJ Escobarz. And today, I want to talk about a little bit of sports. And I want to talk about how, like, places like ESPN and all these other platforms, man, how they really fucked up the game, man. They really, I mean, in a sense, it's good for the players, because they get paid more, but in a sense, it really ruined the league, though. It really ruined the league, man, like a motherfucker, man. It really did, man. It really, in my eyes, it made the players more, they bitchy nowadays, you know what I mean? And then you empower square niggas like Stephen A. Smith, like he's the voice of sports all of a sudden, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then you got all these takes from all these former players who wasn't about shit when they played in the league. And then they give their take. And I just think, like, sometimes I like listen to certain people, like, for instance, like the cat, Max Kellerman. Can't stand that motherfucker. He's always overhyping something. It's just underselling a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And I don't like people like that. And I know a lot of people don't really get into sports like that, but there's a lot of people that do. There's a lot of people that get into sports. There's a lot of people that want to talk about this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So what other platform than my platform, 1700 Radio, where I'm going to talk about it? I don't need no FaceTime. I don't need no Showtime. I got my kids, man. I'm in my studio, man. It's just rocking and rolling in here, man. And that's how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? 1700 and I just want to put the content out there on social media, man, and have people follow me, DJ Escobarz on Twitter. You know what I mean? People don't understand, like, I'm a real sports person, man. I'm a sports fanatic, man. I follow all sports, man. I mean, even on my video games, I play nothing but sports. Boxing, football, baseball, race cars, MMA, tennis, you name it, I follow it. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing that brings people together worldwide. And I love the hell out of some soccer. And people say, well, how you like soccer? You from the hood, whatever. Man, look, I worked at the World Cup in '94. Stanford. I call it football. Real football. But for my Instagram followers, for my Twitter followers, for my followers on YouTube, we gotta start watching better sports channels. I mean, it seems like ESPN and Fox got us by the nuts, man. It's like they just got us. We don't even like half of it. Like First Take, it's nothing but a shouting match. Who wants to watch 2 hours long? You're not debating, you're yelling at each other. I'm Stephen A. How long can you listen to that? Year in, year out. Then you got Molly. She cut everybody off. Shit, that's why Jalen Rose cut her off. Yo. Is it me or am I stuck in back in the day? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, this shit is disgusting, man. It's like 1 minute everybody was on Brooklyn's bandwagon. Brooklyn Nets, the Brooklyn Nets, the Brooklyn Nets. Then it was the Miami Heat. Everybody loved the Heat, the Heat. Even when we came out in the beginning, the Lakers. Now, you ain't even been a Laker fan. Golden State started warming up. Golden State, then everybody like Memphis. Everybody jumped teams now. And the reason why I say that, there's no more loyalty in basketball, is because most of the players are individualized, for one. And then for two, with sports gambling, shit, you don't even have a favorite team. My favorite team of all time is the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco Giants and the LA Lakers. I'm not jumping teams, but I'm like, if my team weak, I would bet against their ass. Real talk. I mean, it is what it is, but you know, that's just how I see it. You know, and I'm trying to find somewhere where, you know, I could go on Clubhouse, but I go on Clubhouse time to time. But I like to have my own opinion, and I don't need to agree with somebody who's yelling. Because you go on Clubhouse, it's just a yell fest. Yeah, fuck you! I want to talk civilized. I want to talk by myself.
I think I got my swagger back.
You know, I've been doing this so long, before a Clubhouse, before all this, man. You know, I studied the likes of Colin Cowherd and Two Live Stews, and, you know, I know how to hold a microphone for hours. I know how to talk. Sometimes I want to get a little obnoxious, and sometimes I want to get a little rowdy, but for the most part, I know how to hold that mic. Pause. You know, sports is it's a fun thing, but then, you know, some people take it overboard. You know, I was at a Raider game here in Vegas, you know, and you know, you had a couple of Bronco fans. We were sitting in that black hole, the new black hole, and you just had people like you know, people was just, you know, the Broncos took a little lead. Fans started talking shit. Man, one of the Raider dudes, he just, somebody about to get their ass kicked in here. He was with us, so I knew he wasn't gonna kick my ass. I mean, we don't throw him in here, but he was with, old boy was with his girl and shit. I was just like, he probably flew in town, whatever. But, you know, some people will go overboard about their sports. I never been one of those. I'm not finna catch no case. Ain't no Denver Bronco finna bail me out of jail, you dig? So I never got into it like that. But, you know, I like to always debate sports. You know, I like to talk shit and with my friends and fellow co-workers and colleagues and shit. You know, we that's what we do is sports, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that it is what it is. But today's dick riding is at an all-time high, man, and we gotta kill that shit, man. Stick with your team through thick and thin, man. Don't let no winning streak or nothing change you from them team colors you grew up wearing. You feel me? I got a brother who was a Laker, and the nigga is a Warrior fan now. I can't believe it. That nigga got every justification. We from the city. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm from the city, and I never liked the 49ers. Nigga, stay true to your colors. Stay true to your team. You know what I mean? The Warriors, they came out, and they was dropping bombs, but Boston matched them. And, it's going to be a tough series, man, because Boston has went through the gauntlet in this series, man. And where was Jordan Poole? MIA. Has anybody seen Jordan Poole? Where's Jordan Poole? Somebody need to put an APB because he's been missing since the Memphis series. No, the Denver series. He been missing. He went missing in that Memphis Grizzlies series was physical. Then he got a little blessed with the Dallas shit because you only fighting one man, Luka. You know what I mean? But Boston is just another juggernaut. That whole bench, that whole team got squad. But me personally, I had picked Miami to win it all. And so the teams that I did pick dropped out. So I'm not finna jump on the Warriors bandwagon. I'm not here to save them or nothing. I'm here to watch good basketball. Now, if they win, every dick riding motherfucker in the city gonna whip out a jersey. But see, everything I know about the Bay Area Warrior fans, except a couple of true Golden State fans, you niggas don't have no Hardaway Mullins, Mitch Richmond jerseys. Y'all don't have a Weber jersey. Y'all don't have none of your old school jerseys. So where the fuck was y'all at, man? You niggas was down in LA with us, with Kobe, when we beat Boston, when we beat Orlando. Y'all was with us. Y'all was with us when we won 3 back-to-backs. Y'all was down in LA. Y'all barely was with the We Believe team. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Anyway, man, to get more of these episodes on Friday, man, tune in with your boy DJ Escobarz, man. This strictly on my Instagram, niggas, because I don't like talking to y'all, because y'all don't be liking nigga shit anyway. But I'm going to post that content for you motherfuckers anyway, man. I'm sitting in the studio. Tune in to the next episode, man. And until then, man, we are out of here, man.